Get a few people on here before I start the read, and then just gathering my cards from my previous read. From yesterday, by the way. I have like a bunch of videos on my platform I haven't released yet. So hopefully I'll get the chance to release all of those. But in the meantime, we're going to be doing the lives and the uploads. Ooh. The weekend is almost here. Tomorrow is Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? Let me wait till a few people get on here. And then we can start to read. Thank you all for always stopping by. If you have a hard time watching my videos where you're being clicked off and stuff, get a VPN. Get yourself a VPN. So I'm just waiting till we get a few folks on here. And I always forget there are people that watch without clicking on the videos, but I don't know why I do that. Enjoying the content without enjoying the content. That's hilarious. You think I'm gonna discreetly enjoy this content. Okay, I'm gonna discreetly participate. If my hand come across as ashy in the video, never mind that. I just got done washing my hands. I was washing some chicken to saute and then washed my hands and forgot to put some lotion on there. So if I look ashy, if my hands look ashy, don't be judging. Because you know y'all be judging people out here for no reasons. Okay? Anyways, let me go ahead and start shuffling. Dude, this King of Cups has been coming out a lot. A whole lot. I don't know what's going on with the King of Cups. I feel like I do. I feel like this is like a thief I've been picking up on. Like a King of Cups stole something. And he's holding on to something and he's not wanting to let go. I think this is what it has to do with. That's why this King of Cups keeps coming up. And he knows that an Empress is aware that he stole something. Or a High Priestess is aware that he stole something. Somebody is living in a lot of fear. For someone out there, you are a Queen of Cups and your partner that you're supposed to be with is also a King of Cups. And they are just as gifted as you. I don't know if like there's a group that's coming after the both of you simultaneously, so you two are kind of sharing the same experience, whereas that people are coming after him and people are coming after you as well. So the both of you are under some type of spiritual I don't want to say attack, but that is kind of what it is. You two are mirroring each other. Okay, there's a group that's trying to separate the both of you or block the both of you from ever meeting, and that is because of the person this gentleman is attached to. There is a woman in his energy that is very karmic, is very insecure, that is trying to block his forward movement. But I was gonna say, like, there's a masculine out there. You need to be careful because there are people around you trying to keep you stuck in some type of low vibrational energy. Is that they don't want you to ascend. They do not want you being with a high vibrational partner. So they may be sending people towards you that are the kind of women that you are into, or if you go both ways, they're sending both genders to you. But they are the type of people that you are into, and they are also doing it to the female, where they're sending different masculines at this female, trying to test her to see if she'll fall for one of them, because there's somebody around you or people around you that want to keep you stuck in some type of low vibrational energy and keep you from ascending. So you may want to be careful partnering up with. I feel like something did not work. I feel like a woman was placed in your energy, or a woman placed herself in your energy specifically to tempt you, and I don't think it worked, because you're in some type of Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, somebody was defeated when they tried to get you to partner up with them. It didn't work. It was something that was orchestrated. Someone has been trying and testing you repeatedly for a long time. And it's like the lies they've been telling to you has not been working. So they decided to go a different route by, using seduction. And apparently the seduction did not work. And I'm going to use an experience I had yesterday just to add context to what I'm saying, because a lot of us are going through the same thing. So I ride public transportation. Obviously, I get on off at the same stop every day and get on at the same stop every day. So I get on at A, get off at B, get on at B, and get off at A, right? At the end of the day. So I've never seen this gentleman that was on the bus yesterday, but coincidentally, he just happened to be there yesterday. I'm sitting down kind of midway through the bus, minding my business, because I'm not really somebody that like really cares to socialize with too many people. It's just too much energy to be picking up on. So I typically tend to keep to myself. He was sitting in a different seat initially, and then he came and sat behind me. And I smelled a lot of like alcohol coming off of this gentleman. And I'm just like, oh, Lord have mercy. I hope he stays safe out here, right? He forced asleep on the bus for quite a while, or maybe he was pretending to be asleep, whatever it was. I really don't know, don't care, don't got nothing to do with me. But he wakes up at some point during the bus ride, and asks me, hey, where are we? I told him I don't know. I knew where we were, but I didn't want to have any conversation because I already picked up some type of uncomfortable feeling from this man. Like was he was there for a reason. So I was like, I don't know. Just to kind of cut the conversation short, so that he knew I wasn't interested in having a conversation with him. But apparently that didn't work. As the ride goes on, he decides that he wants to ask me, I guess, for my number. And I'm like, what? He said, can I give you my number? And I'm like, what do I need your number for? Kind of to let him know I'm not interested, right? And he said, dang, you're mean. I'm like, that's not the first time I've been told that. He said, oh, well, so you're used to being told that. Yeah, I'm used to it. It's okay. But the conversation took a weird turn where it's that he started asking me, like, what do I listen to when I go to sleep at night and things like that. And then after I told this man no, he starts like begging me to give him my number, or for me to take his number. And I'm just like, this is a weird experience. Like, why is this man so persistent that I give him my number? Typically, when a woman tells a man no, men that have common sense or just understand the game, they'll leave her be. Okay, they may be, disappointed, but they'll let it be. But this gentleman, and he's like persistent for me to give him my number, or for me to take his number. And I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want your number. And he just keeps asking. At some point, I just stopped responding because it's like, you're being ridiculous at this point. So it comes to a point where like it's time for me to get off the bus. And this gentleman ends up pulling the string to let the bus driver know that he wanted to get off the bus, right? But there's something he said to me that kind of just ticked my antennas off when he was asking me for my number, and I kept saying no. He said, I don't want to lose you. I'm like, is this man trying to act like he and I resonate on the same frequency, or we are soulmates or something? Like, you do know that I know you and I don't got nothing in common, right? But he ends up, getting up to get off the bus, and I'm like, oh great, now he's getting off the same stop I'm supposed to get off at. I guess it's supposed to be like, oh my gosh, what a coincidence, you and I are getting off at the same stop. No, sir, like the toxicity I picked off of this man was ridiculous. Like, he was nervous, but trying to like maintain his composure. Like, something was just off. Like, a very immature energy is what I picked up on. And what I felt from that whole experience is that someone was sent to kind of distract me. Someone was sent to test me. It's like there's something I'm not supposed to be focused on. Let's say like I do divination, I'm supposed to be distracted. Somebody was sent in my energy for me to partner up with, so he could be some type of distraction, or somebody was sent as a test. It's like, if you can get her number, sir, the last person I dated, it took them 4 months to get my number. So I don't know who sent your adorable little behind in my energy. You all need to stop playing around. Stop playing around. But there's something where people are being tested. If like you are the divine feminine, the divine masculine, you're both being tested on both ends, right? And if one of you fail your test, it's like this contract is kind of void, because one of you is going to end up partnering up with a karmic. It's what somebody is trying to do to either of you, is that we can either destroy both of them or we can get one. The masculine already passed his test. I think the feminine is the one that they're focused on now. Is that what kind of person does this female like? Let's send someone to them, okay? And it's not working. For me, on my side, I've picked up on quite a few masculines that have been sent towards me. You know, the last one before this one yesterday, he was kind of adorable. You almost kind of had me, but you know, I really don't care about any of that stuff. Men don't choose me. I choose men. It may seem like you chose me. You didn't. Like I said, the last person I dated, 4 months to get my number, and he thought he chose me. Nah, I chose you. You don't choose me. So you all can keep sending them, but it's real entertaining. So you all just need to be careful out here. A lot of us are having these same experiences. There are 3 men or 3 witches, 3 females, whatever y'all would call yourself, that watch me. I know who you all are. The energy always be consistent when you all log on. It's 3 of you. There are 3 men that watch me. You're in some type of collaboration. You've been trying to set me up. I pick up on you 3. And I can call your names, but we're going to leave that out. And then there are 3 women that watch me too. Obsessed, obsessed, and obsessed. But for the light workers, you all need to be careful because there's something that's being orchestrated around you all. There are people trying to get you all to partner up with the wrong people because there's a contract that these people do not want coming together. Because if it comes together, some type of toxic empire comes to an end. There's a woman out here. I don't know if this is somebody's ex-wife, somebody's soon-to-be ex-wife, somebody's mother that is very desperate to bind a man to keep him stuck in some type of unhappy situation. Like she's even working through the people that this man works with. Like the company that you are in, she is getting these people to help her, okay? Do something to you, block you, stop you, deceive you, whatever this is. So you may want to be careful who, it's to trap you in some type of toxic love connection that is not going anywhere. Whoever you end up partnering up with will just be there to destroy everything that you built or even try to build. Like somebody is there to destroy and keep you stuck, keep you trapped, never achieving anything in life. Okay, so you may want to be careful who it is that you are partnering up with, so that you don't end up repeating some type of karmic chapter for another few lifetimes, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Justice is playing out. There's a King of Swords reverse that has been defeated because some type of justice is playing out, and it ain't going to change. Okay, nothing is going to change. These karmics be logging on and logging up like they're supposed to do something. We're still going to put this message out there. Okay. Somebody ex-wife is determined to block him, or soon to be ex-wife is determined to block him from moving forward. I've never felt this kind of bitter energy before. Like it is toxic. It don't make no sense to grow into this level of bitterness where it's that somebody wants to leave and you don't want to let go because you don't want to look stupid, or your ego has taken a hold of you. But whatever energy this woman is in, it is not something that is safe. It is extremely, extremely toxic. Okay? But justice is playing out. Somebody could be waiting for divine timing to balance something out. So everything is happening accordingly. These people be so bothered when they click on the channel and it'll click off immediately and say, no, don't stay on there too long. We need to make sure we keep this going. It don't matter how long you all keep this going. We're going to be here. We are going to be here. Okay? Okay, so High Priestess to the strength. Somebody's strength is a little bit too much for these people. There is somebody that is on the verge of quitting something. It's not the light worker. It's not the High Priestess. But there's someone that's been orchestrating something behind the scenes that's not going in their favor. They may be on the brink of giving up. Whatever. Whether you give up, you don't give up, we don't care. We are going to keep going. We don't care if it's 0 people on this live, 10 people on this live. We're going to get the message out there. Okay? We are going to keep doing it. Be cracking me up. Okay, yeah, there's a King of Cups balancing something out. And whoever I pick up on, they could either be of a different complexion than you, or this is somebody that is in some type of situation where I don't know if they're like the head of a community, they are like the head of a code, or I don't know what this is, an organization, and they just do not want this person partnering up with you. So you may want to be careful because there are people working hard behind the scenes to stop this person from moving forward. And then you have a King of Cups in reverse as well. It's not this man, it's somebody else that is very determined to hold on to something that does not belong to them. So you may want to be careful. Yeah, be careful. Okay, there's a gentleman in somebody's energy that is there to block you, or there's a feminine energy. I don't know if you go both ways, whatever it is. I'm not here to judge you. That's your business. More love for you. But there's somebody placed in your energy to deceive you. I don't know if you're someone that talks to everybody about what it is that you have going on. Whatever it is, you may want to stop doing that. Learn to hush your mouth with the things that you want to do so that you can move on and heal. And deep down, whoever you are coming after, it's a high priestess. So how do you all come after people you know are aware of you? How? Like, how do you come after people that you know are aware of you? It don't make no sense. And there's somebody desperately trying to stop the truth. Maybe the truth is already out. I don't know who you're trying to hide the truth from, the public. It's not, what you're trying to hide is not to be hidden from the public. It's somebody that has already seen it. So you're wasting your time. It's that I'm going to use my platform, whoever you are, you're clicking people off, but you don't realize whoever's supposed to see has already saw. You're like, somebody is about to pass away, and you're desperately trying to hold on to some type of secret that's already out. Somebody's about to pass away. I'm telling you, whoever we're supposed to see has already seen, so you're wasting your time. I don't know if this is like your retirement plan or something. This is not a good retirement plan because you're about to lose everything. When I say everything, everything. You need to go take your medicine. Somebody has been skipping their medication. Most definitely. Yeah. This is what you've been doing since you want to stay on. This is what you've been doing. Sabotaging people's investments. Okay, you were hired to do something and you took it a little too far. It's affecting your finances and you're still determined to hide a secret that somebody you're trying to hide it from already knows, and they're playing along with the rest of you. They already know, and they're doing the work behind the scenes to fix something. So whatever you think it is that's going to go in your favor, it's not. Like, there's no compromise. I think you want to compromise with somebody. You want to negotiate with somebody. Nobody's negotiating with you. Nobody's compromising with you. You're going to feel exactly what it is that you put somebody else through. You're going to lose everything. Everything. There's a communication that's supposed to come towards someone, and there's already some type of orchestration going on to make sure that you don't receive that communication. People are burdened behind the scenes. Burdened. Because a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles cannot be defeated. Somebody tried to seduce this man, and he already knows what's going on too. Somebody tried to seduce him. They've been trying to defeat him. It's like a man is in a community where he sees people for exactly who they are. They're trying to get him to lower his vibration or to fall from grace or to indulge in something that he is not going to participate in. So they're desperate to get this man to be led astray, and it's not working out. It's not like something is being balanced out because of the strength of two people. Like I said when I started, two people are being tested. The man has been tested, the karmics failed. The female has been tested. Like something was over before it even started. When I was on that bus ride, I typically stay in like my Queen of Swords energy. But because this masculine's energy was so immature, like I found myself kind of laughing with him, and I'm just like, I don't really want to laugh with this kid Like it was like an immature energy where it's just like God help him. And I remember I told him, you shouldn't be doing this because you're compromising your safety out here. Like you're out here drunk on the bus, falling asleep and stuff like that. Don't do that. You're compromising yourself, right? Like that gives you a glimpse of these people mental. It's like how far they've gone to have something, but the level of maturity is not there, and they don't know how they look doing something. It's crazy. It's absolute. Like these are grown men, grown women that have tried so hard to steal something. Like they feel like they're gonna keep sabotaging something, and then you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't go on anymore. This is part of the journey. That's what these kind of people don't understand. The destination is all that matters. The destination is intact. There's nothing you all can do to hinder that. So until like the light worker gets from A to Z, everything that happens in between is supposed to. You're not doing anything out of the norm. Like the gentleman that they paid to hinder my platform, you're not doing anything out of the norm. You're supposed to be doing that. That's the part you all don't understand. There's a king of swords. Everything you do, you're supposed to be doing that. You ain't doing nothing out of the norm. And at the end of the day, guess what? You're still going to be heartbroken because justice is still playing out in divine timing. Like I said, I don't be caring if it's 2, 3, 4 people on here. We are still going to give the message. Like, we're still going to give the message. You all have been working real hard behind the scenes to what? Lie, cheat, steal, and destroy. And it's still not going in your favor. I guess you can consider this a personal reading. So then I'll talk to you personally because I know you've been skipping your medication. You may want to go take that because you're compromising your health. And you know I know who you are. Exactly. No good news. It's not going in your favor. Somebody received bad news. You ain't taking your medication. You need to take your medication. Someone has been skipping their like somebody has some type of mental disorder and they've been skipping their medication and they've lost control of themselves. You took some type of job to compromise someone. I don't know if you're sick and somebody's offering you to pay your medical expenses. That's going to be a trap for you. And there's a man, whoever you're trying to send some type of communication by, it's the wrong person. Don't send that by anybody. Somebody mental is gone. They've lost control. There's a king of swords out here that has lost control. Like somebody is unrealistic with how they approach things. Like somebody may want to come to you to compromise, but they don't want to apologize to you for what it is they've done. They just want to come and sweet talk, and then you two can sail on the calmer waters because apparently that's how these kind of people operate. It's not going that way. Somebody is trapped in something, and one of you is about to pass away, like I said, from an illness. And somebody's about to lose your legs. Dang. Something has gotten dangerous. Hasn't it? Clarity out. There's something in the justice system where people have clarity about it. All the lies, the manipulations, everything. It's not working out like it was supposed to. Sir, there's another person on here. You may want to go ahead and do that DDoS so that it can get kicked off. There's 3 more people on here, sir. You don't want to do that DDoS so they can get kicked off? Hurry up now. Because that's what y'all been doing. I'm trying to remind you. Don't be slacking on your job. Sir? Hurry up now. There's 3 more people on here than you. Don't be slacking on your job. Okay? Yeah, so a King of Cups is going to be balancing something out with a Queen of Pentacles. And this is something people don't want to see happening. This masculine could be from a different background, like an ethnic background, could be from a different race, is what I'm saying. So he could be Caucasian and you're Black, and people don't want you two to be partnered up together because there's some type of bigotry that goes on within a community and is really distasteful. Like someone is seeing people for who they are, and it like he finds like his surrounding, his environment to be very distasteful. He's seeing people for who they are, basically. I don't know if someone has been living under a rock, or it may be the fact that when you are in something or when you're part of a community, you don't know any different until you see different. So maybe he's never seen different until he saw you. Now that he saw you, he knows different, or he's awakening to different. But there's a woman around this man that is bothered by that. Sir, you left one more person on here. There you go. Now it's just you. Now it's just you. I said this was a personal read. Now you gotta keep up. Don't be letting nobody else get on here. Okay? Since you're desperate to make your money and to hide your secrets that's already out. Okay? Someone is taking some type of impulsive action to sabotage something. That will be you, and you're still burning at night. You're still losing sleep because it still ain't going in your favor. Whatever contract is supposed to come into being is coming into being. It's coming into, it's been manifested. So you can keep following all of us around wherever we go. She's in Walgreens now. She's at the counter. He's at the counter. He's walking out the door. It's not gonna do nothing. It's just gonna add more to like the testimony when this is all over. When we're telling the story about everything you all used to do, it's just gonna add sauce to it. That's all. It's not changing nothing. Not a thing. It's not changing a goddamn thing for us. But giving us a testimony. He said, I remember 2 years ago, there was a whole cult after me, and they hired this man to block my platform. Or some people are going to say, and they hired this person to get me fired from work. And they told my boss that they would give her or him $50,000 if she or he would let me go. And he fell for it. And he started disregarding his job, his company, to come after me. That's going to be the story. No, he don't lose everything. It could be a manager or a supervisor. It don't got to be a boss. No, he don't lose everything. She don't lose everything. And they're calling me for help. You're terrified of losing everything, but that's exactly the predicament you put yourself in. Look at you. Look at you. Let me bring it closer so you don't miss a beat. I want to go negotiate with her. We ain't talking nothing out on my side. We ain't talking nothing out. We're going to keep this energy. You pick a side and you stick to it. Persistency. Consistency. Okay? Dedication. We ain't talking nothing out. Not a thing. Thank you. Baby, yesterday when I did my read, this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups came out together. And the 3 cards came out the same again today. So I told you, destiny is intact, sir. I'm doing a personal read for you. You should feel special. And you know I'm gifted. I can start talking about you in your life. But then you'll be clicking off here trying to shut the whole channel down there. We gotta shut it off. She's talking about what I've been doing all these years. Oh, you're gonna expose me. Ain't you trying to protect your ego is gonna come out, but your pride, your name, your image, their false image, baby, everything is out. Everything is out. Everything. Oh. And there goes you and the woman that hired you to come for us. Crying about a Queen of Cups having wish fulfillment. Who told you to take the bribe? You took the bribery. You fell for the tricks. Yeah, you, dang. Is that you? The card came out. It's people in distress because what? Someone is still loving. Someone is still going to be loved. Someone still has options. Someone does not care what people are doing around them. They're still going to be moving forward. Why are the karmics in distress? Because you put yourself in that element. What you thought we didn't know what you was doing? That's cute. That is cute. That's cute, sir. The sad part is on my end. Like, sir, you know I know your whole, like, everything, right? Like, you can't even come in and be like, I didn't know that. Sir, come on now. Come on now. What you all thought that we were all gonna die off the face of the earth, and then the karmic was gonna what, replace us? And it'd be the, oh, this is Cynthia. And I'm like, well, I thought Cynthia was brown skin, like the last shade of chocolate. This woman is yellow. What you talking about? This is a yellow woman. What y'all gonna say? You see that right there? Chocolate. It's chocolate. Y'all trying to turn me into this. Sis went and stole stuff out of my notebook, trying to practice how to be me. Like, sis, yeah, good luck with that one. Good luck. Sitting at her table in the house that don't belong to them with the red carpet. I still don't get it. Changing hair colors and everything so that nobody knows. Come on. But it's always either brunette, and not brunette, brunette, or red. Sis is obsessed with those colors. Going around having people sign contracts. Did you sign your life away? You're stuck in a karmic contract? That no matter what, you cannot, okay, disclose anything about it. It never happened. When they bring it up, it never happened. Okay, you don't know what they're talking about. She is crazy. He is crazy. It never happened. Okay, just stick with me. If you do what I said, we're going to be successful. We're going to get all this money. Or we're going to maintain this lifestyle that we stole, that does not belong to us. And the whole time the universe is looking at you foolish people. Like, you got us effed up in one and too many ways. Yeah, I sent in a Knight of Cups to a whole Empress. And what you think was going to happen? What was supposed to happen? We were supposed to fall in love and live happily ever after. The Empress was like, this is entertaining. That's cute. That's cute. This is real cute. The kid you all sent in yesterday couldn't even keep up with the conversation. I'm telling the kid, you're going to do this again tomorrow. And he said, oh, I haven't ridden the bus in 2 years. I wasn't talking about you riding the bus. If you were following the conversation, you would know I was telling you again tomorrow and put yourself in a compromising situation. He couldn't even keep up, but he's fixing his mouth to tell me, oh, you really are crazy. You ain't never met me before, remember? So how would you know that I'm crazy? Okay. How would you know that I'm crazy if you have never had any type of information about me? Okay. If King of Wands, you got some type of communication coming in. Dang. Yeah, there's still a meeting taking place. There is still a meeting taking place amongst two people. And something will still be balanced out. There's somebody living in some sort of regret, where it's like they are realizing they may have given to the wrong person, or they rejected the wrong person and gave to the wrong person. A whole lot of wrong going on. Okay? A whole lot of wrong going on. I don't know why you all keep clicking on and clicking up. You need to pick one and pick a struggle and stick to it. Pick a struggle and stick to it. All right, so somebody has some type of epiphany about a King of Wands. So this may be the person you're supposed to partner up with, and people are trying to separate or block you two from communicating. But there is some type of communication taking place from a Queen of Pentacles to a King of Wands. And this is a King of Wands in the upright. So something is being balanced out. It's like literally whatever people are trying to stop from happening is happening. There's nothing they can do to stop that from happening. That is crazy. It's like there's some type of divine intervention taking place where a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands are going to be communicating. This is something that has been decided. So it don't matter what y'all do, what y'all don't do, click on, click off. It's still going to be happening. We are here to stay. For the one person that just clicked on, they're kicking people off, so you may want to get ready to be kicked off. Number two, they're kicking people off, so get ready to be kicked off. They're doing some type of DDoS attack on my platform because they don't want the truth out. But we're still going to put the message out there. The karmics are fighting, as always. Dang. A lot of competition going on behind the scenes. These people are running out of money for whatever it is they've been doing. Yesterday, it came out the Five of Pentacles to the Hierophant. So there's an institution going through some type of financial insecurity because of something they invested in. And when I initially started doing my platform, the download that I got was a kingdom will fall, but first all of these calamities must come to an end and come to a pass. And these calamities are coming to pass. So there's an institution that's losing money, and they're going to keep losing money. When you go from the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles, baby, that's a drastic drop. There's some type of karma playing out. And because there's some type of karma playing out, these people are desperate to get back a hold of something or to get control of something, and they just cannot. People do not want you to experience some type of generosity. There could have been something left to you that people are not wanting you to receive, but it will be coming into you in due time, okay? It may just be that because I see the Three of Wands out here, somebody is waiting for the right time to give you whatever it is that belongs to you. But there is some type of justice playing out. The Justice card is already out here. The Three of Wands is out here. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Temperance out here. So there's divine intervention taking place. Everything will be balanced out in due time. So I wouldn't hurt my head. Number three got kicked off, or number three clicked off, whatever it is. Baby, I don't be caring what these people do. We're going to put these messages out there. Okay? There goes the Five of Pentacles. Dang. Somebody's losing quite a lot of money. Like somebody knows the gig is up. It's literally what I just heard. The gig is up. I can't do this anymore. And they're trying to find the strength to keep going. And the strength is just not there. It's not there. Like somebody is not you. It don't matter what they do, what they say, they're just not you. It's not working out. It's just not working out. I can't do this anymore. Somebody's been crying a lot. My goodness. How long is this gonna go? We gotta ask you that. You're the one that started this war. How long is this gonna go on, Bessie? You know how people be quick, y'all be quick to say that, you know, divinationals, we're not gifted, we're just talking up out of our behinds. And then when the truth start coming out, why do y'all be so quick to come after us? I thought we were mentally unstable. If I'm mentally unstable, why are you so determined to shut me up? All you gotta do is tell people, oh, she's mentally unstable, he's mentally unstable. They should believe you, right? But the truth is coming out, that's why. The truth is coming out. So what are you gonna do? I swear y'all be quick to call practitioners mentally unstable. Oh, they be making up stories. They don't know what they're talking about. And then when we spit the truth, you're quick to come and attack us. For what? I thought we were mentally unstable. If you said somebody is mentally, or y'all know the word, mentally unfit, why would you feel the need to come at why would you feel the need to get a whole group of people to come after that one person if they are mentally unfit, mentally unsteady? Y'all know the word I'm trying to use, but we're not supposed to use it. That contradicts what it is you're saying. Because on one hand, you want people to feel that somebody is incompetent, they're not mentally stable to take seriously. Then on the other hand, you're kind of saying, oh yeah, this person is legit. Be careful, because they could expose you. So which one is it? Coming after a Queen of Cups. Somebody stole some money. Oh gosh, thank you. Somebody stole some money and they're desperately trying to hold on to it, and they got to let it go. It's a tower taking place. These people are stuck in a tower because what you are good. You're healed. You're moving forward. You're supported. You're an Empress energy coming together in a love connection that's going to balance everything out. Teamwork between you and whoever you're coming together with. Okay, and they got people out here mad because you're manifesting wish fulfillment. Okay. I don't know who's they left on here now. They've been kicking people off, so they may kick you off, or maybe this is the energy that's kicking people off. These people are fighting. Like, things are getting worse. The five of wands upright is already a lot of chaos and stuff, but when it comes out in the reverse, that's even worse. Is that there could be some type of physical fight taking place, some type of argument, lots of conflicts going on, people trying to hide their emotions or trying to ignore or suppress something down because the reality is like they're stuck in something. A lot of financial issues going on because people misappropriated their finances into something that they should have never partook in. It's a man here about to lose everything because of coming after a light worker. Is that they, flash a little bit of coin in front of him and he jumped on the bandwagon. I heard somebody, Oliver, baby, you're going to be let go from a position. You're going to be relieved of your position. You're going to have to sail onto common waters and have a fresh start somewhere else. But I heard, Oliver, we're going to have to let you go. You're going to be relieved of some type of position. Dear Oliver, it is apparent that you lack the skills to fulfill the duties of this position. We have decided we must relieve you of your obligations. Okay? Yeah. Now everybody's watching the collective. The karmics are watching. The King of Pentacles is watching. The Queen of Wands is watching. Everybody's watching. And the collective knows everybody that's involved. Everybody. Yeah. Yeah, so you all have been watching, trying to figure out how to approach somebody. They said, we send this person. They kind of will match her energy, his energy. And it's like, somebody got bad news that some type of love contract is still intact. Somebody still has feelings for you. Somebody still holds you in high regard. Somebody ain't going nowhere. Somebody is pissed off. Like, they got bad news about something. It's like, he didn't fall for it. She didn't fall for it. So they're going to get somebody up. They're going to prep somebody else up to send in your direction. It's like, maybe that wasn't the right type of person. Let's try this person. It don't matter who you are sent. It's not working. It's not working at all. And that's the God's honest truth. It's like, because you all don't have the eye to see, you don't understand that two people already know each other on a spiritual level. Like, they've already met. The contract is already sealed. The time that they're supposed to meet is already destined. So it's like, all of this hullabaloo you all are doing is a waste of time. Like, for me specifically, I know specifically who I'm supposed to, like, I've seen him. Like, I know what he looks like, complexion, hair, everything. So you sending someone to me to come ride the bus with me, it's kind of like you're sending me someone to occupy the space around me. Because I already know who I'm supposed to be with. When I say, like, I know the man, like, you see how I can see my hand right here? That's how well I know the person. So, thank you. So you're wasting your time. Wasting your time. Somebody may not be able to recover, not doing too well. Somebody is sick, not having a good time. They may even be. This is why you all got to be careful who you partner up with for money. People making you all false promises and you just jump on the bandwagon, compromising your own health, your safety, your foundation, everything, because somebody made you a promise that you're going to get some type of money or they're going to secure you in life, and then only for you to end up in poverty. Poverty is the road that lies ahead. Everything I said at the beginning of this channel is coming into fruition. I see people in a lot of conflict behind the scenes. I see people take less actions that's leading to nothing. A long road to nowhere. A long road to nowhere. Sabotaging time after time. You are trying to sabotage a leader? Anyways, let me see something. They're trying to disconnect me from the internet, but I'm here. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. They're trying to disconnect me from the internet, you all. Oh, I told you that. They be quick to call us mentally retarded, but be trying to shut us up. If I'm so unfit, why are you trying to disconnect me from the internet? Huh? Be careful to disconnect connect us from the internet. We tell too much truth on this channel. Somebody is still determined in their way in a situation. They may be throwing a temper tantrum because something is being balanced out. They're gonna have to move on. Of Cups is having what? A new beginning. Okay, they're successfully closing this chapter out, right? As the Empress that they are. There is an Empress that is trapped in a situation. She could just be pissed off in some type of mental imprisonment, or she could be going to prison because of something they did. I think someone was exposed and now she is living terrified. Terrified because a connection is still coming together. Why would you do this to yourself or to keep a man? I told you all always on this channel, people want to go, let them go. Why are you trying to keep a man stuck? For what? And then they got to wake up every day and you're feeling like they don't, like, you know, somebody don't even want to be with you. Why would you want to keep them around? They're not going to do anything to make you happy. They don't want to see you. They don't even want you, sir. Oh, you can lose your law. You're going to lose your heart. You better be careful. You're already always heck. You're gonna F around, have a heart attack or some type of panic attack fooling around with me, because I'm not going nowhere. I told you I'm here to stay. Y'all want to battle? We're gonna battle. I'm not going nowhere. My platform is not going nowhere. And when all of this is done, you are gonna pay me. I'm gonna keep a man stuck in some type of, I don't know if it's a divorce, a toxic relationship. Whoever you are, they just got on. They're disconnecting the live, so you'll be on here as long as they let you stay, but they're disconnecting because I'm telling too much truth on here. It's a woman that don't want to hear that a man is done with her and he sees her for who she is. So every time I say, when a man don't want you, let him go, and when a woman who she is. So every time I say, when a man don't want you, let him go, and when a woman don't want you, let her go, they're bothered by that. But somebody sees exactly what it is a group of people are doing. You're desperate from you, but it's going to go over. Successfully, somebody or two people will still be moving forward. It's not a fear, because your secrets are coming out. You try to steal from somebody. Then I said the secrets was coming out. You tried to steal from somebody. You couldn't. There's a reason why you couldn't steal from somebody. Now, you tried to steal from somebody. You couldn't. There's a reason why you couldn't steal from somebody. The whole emperor you've been trying to deceive. You see him right there? He don't put his little emperor hat on, emperor shoes, emperor coat, everything. He's moving on. She said. He said, "Chuck them deuces up. I'm good." He's taking his offer somewhere else. You didn't want to hear that, or the person that hired you don't want to hear that. He's too focused on work, too focused on his empress that he wants to go to work. Nobody know who that is, but he got his mind made up. He's got his mind made up. Leaving your ready behind out in the cold. Next time you pick a fight, be careful who you pick a fight with. It's the end of the road, as opposed to below balance. Okay, it's playing out. He's moving forward passionately, confidently. Okay, into their soul tribe or towards their soul tribe. Abundant marriage taking place. Of bounty. Everybody kind of resonate on the same frequency. That's what's about to happen. He is still standing his ground to a group of people. Somebody is not participating in something because he knows it's nothing but illusions. And people are working hard to steal. You see this 7 of cups here? This man is seeing everything up there. While a group of people are trying to steal something, they don't know they're being monitored. You all are being surveillance. Everything you do is out in the open. So even you that's on here clicking the live off, trying to disconnect the internet, everything is being recorded, by the way. Do you all ever like stop and think, if we've been hitting these workers' platforms and they're still posting, why do you think we're posting? Because we know what's going on. But this is all evidence, by the way. Is that him still standing his ground? How you gonna be helping the art? That's how you all need to learn to mind your business. Focusing on her dreams, her aspiration, her path, moving forward. Yeah, that part. But here you are trying to disconnect live videos. And you're stuck. You're still stuck. In fear. They're living in fear, darling. Because the truth is out. The whole group, they're living in fear. Because the truth is out. People know all the actions they were taking behind the scenes, or they don't want people to know. But people know. Because the sun comes out too many times when I read. The truth is, the 7 of Swords reverse comes out too many times. The 7 of Swords has to do with being cut. You got cut in a lie. Something got exposed. These folks don't want their business out, but it's out. So for the past 56 minutes and 40 something seconds, they've been disconnecting the lives because people are out here angry that a man is standing his ground, sticking to his decision. So it's a woman to move on. They're saying somebody is too strong. He's too tough, or she's too tough. He won't bend. He won't break. We've tried everything, and you're gonna keep trying, and it's still gonna be a failure. Thank you. There's nothing you can do that's gonna get that man off his path. He knows. I've been telling you all this whole time. He knows. Like somebody's been ahead of the game. I feel like a man was watching me before you all started watching me. So he was already hip on game. Everything I was saying, he was in a very sophisticated. He may not tell you what he knows, but the 3 of Wands, these are people who are planners. Very articulate, intellectual people. Forward thinker. These are innovators. So you best believe he's 100% aware. I don't know what you thought you were doing. They said, if we all click, you don't in life, you're bitter as heck. You don't want to produce nothing. You don't contribute nothing to society. All you do is lie, cheat, steal, and destroy. You're used to getting away with that. With me, you ain't getting away with nothing. You're going to pay money on my side of the spectrum. Every last one of you. Everything you took, hand it here. It's the energy 24/7. We ain't compromising, we ain't nothing. We're going to want everything back. Somebody is so afraid of the truth being out. It's too late. It's too late. Your burden. Tired. It's too much for you. Who told you to get involved? You took yourself. Equation was 1 times 1, or better yet, 1 plus 1 equals 2. You said, oh no. Listen, the man you are talking to, way ahead of you. 7 of Pentacles, this is a thinker, investor. Strength, temperance, you're wasting your time. Exactly, wasting your time. You're overindulged. You need to let go. Or worse, lay on the side and came out in the reverse. You're wasting your time. Oh man, y'all is angry. You're gonna have to let go though. You are gonna have to let go. Let go and let handle it. God said he handled it already. Oh gosh. Angry. There's a Queen of Wands watching somebody. You're angry as heck. Girl, you're gonna have to let go. You are not the Empress. That part. You are not the Empress. You are not the High Priestess. You're not even gifted. Oh, you're like I said, all of these gifts, we all have them. But the energy you're in, the purpose you have in life, is what determines what kind of gifts are allowed to be ignited in you. So there's some type of path you've been trying to steal that does not belong to you, and you don't even resonate on the frequency to have these gifts activated in you. This is why you struggle. So you're sitting and watching somebody and you're angry because they are still being them. They're still moving forward. You can't be them. Are you listening to yourself? Like when you wake up every morning and you're practicing how to be somebody else, do you ever for a split second just think, this is ridiculous? I bet you're done, because it'll make you think twice, and then you'll see how stupid something looks, and you don't want to see that. But you're doing something for money. You don't want to end up in poverty, but that's exactly where you're going. Poverty is the road lies ahead. Somebody is falling from grace. There's an Empress. Baby, you about to be single. That little marriage you've been flaunting is over. That man said he's going, I don't know where he's going. That's none of my business. You married folks, I don't be caring. But that person is done. Done. How you gonna want to keep a person and then be trying to destroy them at the same time? How does that work? Yeah, I can't lose you. You know what? Take this from him. Tell him this. Tell him that. How does that work? How? And then you got a King of Swords reverse that wants to come in. Still here. We're still here. The truth is out about a group of friends. All their plans were paying to cause illusions, to cause towers and stuff to people behind the scenes. To steal what belongs to us. Someone has been pretending to is doing a little too. And I'll reconnect it. I'll let you. I'll wait. Hold on, whoever this is, they're trying to disconnect. Okay. As soon as you're done clicking disconnect, I'll just reconnect. Crazy. Y'all don't want the truth out? It's out. Next time you pick a fight, be careful. Pick a fight with. You say you don't believe in it, that's okay. But don't believe it over there. Don't go to that high priestess with issues, with your problems, your opinion. Because opinions are nothing but who? Everybody got one. Everybody got one. Thieves. So your plan, we got the four swords reversed to the 7 of swords. Your plans to steal from somebody is not working. Or you're out of plans. You don't know what else to do. Because we got the 5 of cups to the 4 of swords reverse to the 7 of swords. You're millions. You've been trying to steal millions. You people got together trying to steal millions from somebody. And it's not working. You got in the courts to, people in the courts to work with you. You got in people in the community, jobs, family members to work with you, colleagues to work with you to try to steal millions from somebody, and you're not getting it. Whatever you were allowed to even touch, you're going to have to pay it back. All of you. You're out of option. 2 of Pentacles, we're going nowhere. This is the most hilarious thing I've ever. This is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. We are still here. Ever seen. We are still here. Me, them. Heck, my phone don't even belong to me because you are in it and they are in it. You don't even belong to me because you are in it and they are in it. Your phones and computers don't belong. Your phones and computers don't belong to you because you're in it and they're in it. I don't gotta get into no technology to see nothing. Yeah, I know me. I see you from far, far away with the eye that I was blessed with. So I don't gotta invade nobody's privacy. But everybody is being monitored. Just like you all be following me to watch me, they're watching you all too. You follow Cynthia, and they follow you. Emperor said, I'm just trying to keep you safe. We know. But these mother suckers out here, they keep calling me. I don't know who the Emperor is, but Tower. Dang. Dang. Knight of Pentacles in reverse to the Tower. So somebody is non-committal. Somebody is immature. Somebody may have sent like an immature energy and they're finding out it was the wrong move. Okay. Somebody is not partnering up with an institution because he knows the truth. I laugh. He said, I am not giving my offer to this institution. These people are karmic as heck. They must think I'm stupid. They really think I'm that stupid. Oh, y'all trying to stop me, block me? I thought we were family. Y'all been doing this to me the whole time? This what y'all do? This how y'all do me? I don't even think a man talk like that, but I had to add humor. He said, dang, this how y'all do me? That's dirty as heck. He's not giving his offer to you all. Ain't no solid offer coming to an institution. Sorry to tell you all. I think somebody may have even walked out of a meeting. She said, John. Kept calling that man to come back. That man said, I'm out. He kept walking like he didn't see her. I saw her in a dream, you all. They were trying to get a man to work with them to steal something, sell something that don't belong to them. Or to hide something too. He took the paperwork, he walked out. John, come on, John, just hear me out. John said, I'm out. He didn't even say anything. He just kept walking. That's how you know somebody's done when you're calling them or talking to them and they don't even respond. They just keep going. He's like, John was like, I see you, but I don't want to be part of it. I see you, but I don't see you. John gone. John? That's not the name she used. I just used John to keep their name out. But Yeah, the sis was begging. John, come on. John, don't leave, John. John had other plans, baby. John done manifested a whole new thing somewhere else. John been healing. John, he said, if we just wait a little longer and you press disconnect, it's going to disconnect, okay? No. Ooh, boy. What's this? Yeah, we're moving forward victoriously. Karma is playing out. Don't worry, I'm almost done. But I'm out, okay? And people are angry about that. Why are you angry? Don't be mad. Be glad. That's how the universe works. It's called better. Y'all didn't get nothing out of this. Not a thing. You invested all this time, energy, money, efforts to block a connection, to block an investment, to block an inheritance, and you still ain't getting it. You got the Six of Pentacles in reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. So a family is not getting an offer. You're not getting the money. And then you got the King of Wands or the Knight of Pentacles reversed to the Tower. The Tower in this instance is an institution. He's not giving you all the offer either. So what was the reason? And then you got the King of Pentacles watching the Queen of Wands that he's interested in. And then the Queen of Wands is trying to force herself with him is brokenhearted. So what did you all do this for? What did you gain out of it? And then the court system has clarity on everything that's been done. Even they are in regret. Somebody is stuck. You may have like a King of Swords reverse watching someone in the court system. What you gonna do? Is that when she busts a move, I'm gonna be like, you can't do nothing. What are you gonna do? All your secrets are out. This is embarrassing. How many people y'all gonna bribe? You still bribing people out here? We just want you to act like nothing they suggest is valuable. Just don't take anything they say serious. Disregard them. Okay? Just act like they're not there. Let's say it's of substance. We'll pay you to reject. We'll pay you to reject this person. Okay? That's what y'all been doing behind closed doors, is bribing people. Moving from community to community, some institution. Now your finances are attached to this nonsense and you ain't getting money, so I don't know where you're going to get the money from to reimburse them for their time lost. Some of your businesses are about to shut down because of what people are losing money. It was the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Wands. So that's a group of people going through losses, financial losses, lack of financial security. You're stuck. You can't get out. Meanwhile, the person you're trying to trap is out here lollygacking, walking around, talking about free will. And you're going through towers after towers after towers after towers. What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? To have somebody else's destiny? To be somebody else? Is that how that works? It's a lot of money. We cannot let this person get all this money. And the whole time Source is like, I bet you they will. Because y'all know if we're petty, Source is petty too, because we come from Source. Source is like, I bet you she will. Anyways. Now, darling, I am ready to get off of here. Will you do me the honor of disconnecting? Now you can disconnect. Darling, you don't want to disconnect anymore? If you're not the one that's been over here disconnecting, you've missed a live. They've been disconnecting every 5 seconds. So now I'm letting them disconnect, but they won't disconnect. I'm waiting. I told you my life was going to end when I decide it ends, not when you decide. Okay? Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed. I'll see you in the next read. Goodbye for now.